Also, Mammy, now you want to go say? You want to go say? Na what on day?
Hey, ma, fine for you.
Champion, can about me? I'll show one a pattern top.
Maybe Pacho, I didn't check a crown when they say, Omotuma Baumia.
I didn't know Omotuma Baumia.
No, say, Omotuma Baumia, I don't boy because we say, or a vice. Now, near Kufado, so at one I'm watching. Now, the Ecosu within the economy, no, and I say, can say, President, no, the Oyina, no, Nenitria. He say, Yetuma Baumia, they say, they are Kufado, yeah, I went to Banyibiano, bit my babet faso. Why I in ye? He said, Tomorrow, me, and who said the Quaswan.
Yes, yet to Mana, Obitimia, and Conin is a seven phone to Bitimia. Not just in economy, and what say, and Quay, Tomorrow, the end is a Samaba, economy, Muga Sacram.
Pacho, Umis, I said, the Wakano. The Emre Umune, Ubian say more thing. Ha, na, Yatumano, not Musa Obabe president, Obitimia, ye. Ha, Timmy, who say, Yatuma Mia, eh? In the party name is still not to my can I share the business. Can I Japan, actually, me. Do me feeling no. That's why you drove it. But me who there can I? Me who there can I? Yeah. Timmy was about me a mumna, me a tumana. I'm at to be. Oh, I see. I'm at to be. Me talk about me. About me football. Fantastic. Medasi. It was for they were a year from Colombia anyway. Na yene a yanko for aiding come on just say yes was a party no MPP ni MPP Ken any Baumia why and on top on mano mene mamu bekasa one tomo mene kasa we pedafe ya wrap it up quickly ma na I want to say
never wide in the park. Easy.
Yo, with it, Boko, not Ken Baumia. We shall party one on top of the man.
Hey,
Baumia can one party on top of the man.
Yeah, that's all my Kennedy.
That is my Kennedy.
On a little sweater, a vendor. It's my on the victim of what
it won't be about that.
Kennedy.
I didn't jump about I see Ope Kennedy. Lady, yes, so for Ope Kennedy. What's on? I'm not Casana Yanko. Ken about your Hannah.
Yepeken.
I didn't jump again.
One day, your papa, but we never say, Bobby, you say, better cry at your crano. I'm going to toss out to so. Oh, I can't see electronic card the end, and on with DVTA. Yeah, Bawumia, or Baba and Twabaman, a better man is for no. I
see.
I'm Pino Crodia, I will cry you to know. I'm Pino. I could not work with Sukaduno. On a quiet and Twabamano. We me am Pini Pambe, Unia Coso. Now, down on my dad, and I free baby, you know. I feel and Chemo Mubium. 2024 and no more die be done, any day.
It is a party of trouble about me. I didn't see.
I'm from home. You ever go up for Franto? You ever go up for Franto? You ever go up for Franto?
I'm to my bomb on the coffee front.
Yeah, quite for Franto.
You know, butterfly.
You better walk. You know, we need to be a party in what? It's a party in MPPMO. A Yatim MPPO.
I see.
A Yatim MPP. And yeah, I can't tell you the MPP party net. It's a man done, a man diverted BBF, baby. Can you see us for your one guinea? I'm quite sober from ye bet two Mate, Medas. Into your king, I say, I had a call from Colombia, they watch it. A BC Baumia, a BC Ken. It's Yaman, I'm told the other one. I said quickly, no. My man come one half a minimum come up, Binamapia. It was a 48 wait there, Boko, then I'm a tower. I see.
My rampage,
now, I ready.
Maybe I try a ball one now if you want to.
Me bacho any mama ko from Mumba Colombia, but one Mumbra and Mumedi.
Colombia rice, nice pie, so we are made become a
can about me. I wish I want a party and talk.
Me pacho. See a party here. Agyapong.
I think like Agyapong.
Bacho, everyone say, the system they would be a baby boy. It is some winner per se. One you say here no, it was a baby boy.
The party and Tom McKenna, I'll share in the bit.
Oh, there's on one echo, on one echo basis. So there's on one sooner.
Mammy Medasi. Is it was a for your appear pardon? Say Kennedy. Any Baumia. And watch it. ABC Ken, ABC Baumia, but of MPP about one Ken Baumia.
Well. Media me my dream dear. Then come back, Ken.
What are not picking?
Minimum. I was Germany.
Okay.
So Menena Juma Pain. I said that was 1983.
Okay.
Until I was a Boham to car restaurant near Hunkukum. I will tell you that. Until the character and what pet. Say, I didn't daha, I said daha. We say that is my principles. When the high I said until I made penance.
I see. It's a part in the trouble about me and Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. I'll share the nebis.
Well, me there I can't decide.
Okay.
So because me there do me pet there me pen is a Ghana ye. Me there me pen no. Say about me aba I like it. You be aba I like it. Me there means say me I me said baby say
can a bit
to my knowledge, you know, dear. To my knowledge, you know, because me hunu pay me no. It me said they will see. A year near money, been in a year to my pay 1983. I was German. Yes, of course, you are card.
Oh, I see to delegate about to be. Mean to be. Me no partner to my pen.
Yes.
Of Medasi. Thank you to over. It's a for crow from Colombia, dear. A watch. I also know Ken. No vote. Maybe say Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Yes, sir, about Casabacon. Champion over Casana. Say Tiger. Tigers. I mean, we only Ken Baumia, one party in trouble.
Mufama Ken.
I didn't tell Mufama Ken.
If I say, so many president in Ukraine, and you money idea of BB.
I see.
A dozen.
I see.
Back Baumia also there. You shut down who?
Or your vice president.
And then,
also about best number.
Oh,
where president of best number.
Papa Basso Cardinal Chasey.
I see.
About basis you hungry.
I see.
Back in the already Omer president in Ukraine. You who no ma. Oh, yeah. I'm out for employer will be to be Siswa. Did he say, you be on your crowd, Mom, dear children.
Mati, Tiger, Medasi. Is there much for Yewi Ewaha, come from Colombia, Emwache, ABC Ken, ABC Baumia. This is election field. Our Oyerepa TV. So, of course, this is part of our build up November 4 election meeting at the Kwesi Parker Wilson. For me na akwaba biem aha Oyerepa TV, and of course that's the case here Bema PC and a care for Ghana Tiseno and a health and lifestyle segment on the show. Momunim Yamia Doma Saturday NPP Amanyo Kono Omokwako ye hair will be able to Frank Adema party no. But not just that, a person who is able to break the AIDS Nipa 9 energy na another pay one of the biggest, one of the most interesting. I'm out for say one only formula. I'm out for say he's the Donald Trump in this election. And we have for many honorable Kennedy a compreko Agyapong. The way you come on another pay. Honorable Akwaba.
Yeah,
na you have called here.
Oh, Yamiada.
I see. Na when you say oh bon toi, oh your campaign kakra. Kosai campaign kosai. Which is about 275 constituencies?
Oh, yeah, Mako, all the constituencies. I think that for the first time, I will be contested a flag bearer, which me I told the whole country.
Right.
I've done exactly that. It was serious.
I see.
And, you know, if you have the basic I make sure say I pay good attention to it religiously. Nti sacrificing my time at Kobe.
Mama Kakra, because Oka say we are serious. I know there's a video out now or campaign Dr. Mahmoud Bamia, so Sanka election is swan, but Twabanama, Dr. Mahmoud Bamia. And my question is very simple. A year man for one, I'm very curious. At what point, and I realize this also will contest it as a flagbearer of this party? Did they change it?
Let me correct this. I don't think my video say me metwa me say. Se metwa ba ama ba wumia. Enye based on tribe, but by merits.
Right.
By merits.
Right.
Because the argument people were making, and they say, oh, well, you see, we need to, you know. And I'm going to say, me and fat tribe, you know, and but me, so metwa ba ma to be based on merits. That is what I say.
Okay.
And you see,
and at the time when you're watching over contesting flag grant, very good.
No.
It's not obviously you're going to vote for Bamia, right?
See, by merits.
By merit.
Yeah.
It's not obvious you're going to vote for Bamia.
What the tribe about meant to
Mano.
Yeah.
Great. It's, you know, the question many are asking, say, Jane, Sassan, you know, we are the UTSC, no one can contest.
Yeah. Because, my who said, the first time I'm kind the first term of MPP.
Okay.
We are all part of it. We're doing well. I give credit to him, yes. And at the second term, we say,
okay.
And he said, who allow the vice president to lose. See, because we share in your mail question a before what Ghana for Moses here. But President Ako Kumasi Pijitia, Yemuano, or no vice president Wako, Yemuano. Make Agyapong do honor why? Because Bible book said there are times and seasons.
True.
So season we would hear Agyapong's season. If he said, "Osha amochira Ghana folk na," say a bit more argument say you try politicians or more economists.
True.
I try politicians or more lawyers. I try politicians or more soldiers. This time, let's try Agyapong, the businessman. See, in the middle, the share near mana aircon. I see a big breaky, and was a no. The man for one yimpa, yent me and breaky 8. So, if you Niama Matiasim and he said, opinion, I've been a member of parliament for 23 years.
Sure.
Parliament, now my suggestions, we are even radio, so see, and you say, if you say you don't have the brains and what it takes, what do you say? And the Benforce, you see, what's him swap? And until at this time, I say, as an ordinary member of parliament, ideas a woman trimo. Say, my mayor president, I don't dig Ghana for him. I may die with all my ideas. I see. Till medicine said, no. My can't, and this time, I want to prove to Ghanaians, say, me, be a pragmatic leader. Or I'll be a pragmatic leader. Pragmatic leader, and say, I can't treat. Obia, who believe in the new maybe say, Sadia way. Make me the way I bow my boom. I'm like here. Our hooping is working.
Right.
Ubi your theory. I'm not a theorist. Oba wa kusia ubukum. Wa very baba no a cultural also a economist. Into obetimi ebu man. Me in some I know working now. I've visited so many countries and so many industries physically, and I've seen things. How things are done over there.
Okay.
And I'm challenging who say, if an Indian has been able to do it, if a Chinese has been able to do it, if an American has been able to do it, we Ghanaians, we can do it too.
We can do it. And one amendment, because if we'll break it down one by one, it's, you know, first of all, no, you enter the race, you know, to save the NPP from going to opposition. And that's the main idea.
My main idea, I entered the race. Say, meet me be changing Ghana. The pragmatic ideas.
And I walk as I say.
And I say the entire race, because who say all the candidates who they can't beat Mahama.
They can't beat Mahama.
This is Agyapong.
Open a bit maybe team Mahama.
Yeah. So I decided to come and contest. Because if you want to break the 8, you break the 8 with Agyapong.
I see.
And yes, sir, this economy near air cost we are there.
Because I will say first term na no me koyi, second term na no me koyi, but we are a member of this government. Party no Omanpeni, the vice president, the leadership, we now must say, COVID-19, Russian-Ukraine war, and the day bedroom pempen show way. You disagree with them?
I agree partially.
You agree partially?
Yeah.
If you can't blame them, say
why not? Nah,
because COVID-19 now, Russian-Ukraine war now.
COVID-19, Nigeria. Interest rate is please Togo interest rate is inflation is with you. COVID million. See, let's call a spade a spade. At the end then I'm at the end the way they've managed it. The way they managed it. I mean, I tell you, any country government in the choir maybe I know a failure. I said that to NDC.
Yeah.
And then MPP are calling. Yeah, over said me applaud home.
Oh, some say COVID-19 in Russia and Ukraine war. And my sick as a
measure there, I agree with you. Say, time NDC for call IMF, there was no COVID-19.
Right.
There was no war.
True.
So I agree. And the MPP address, they can sit on the fence and say COVID-19 and a Russia-Ukraine war. A passion, a part of it, but not all.
Not all.
Yeah, we should also admit that the management of the economy and go here.
So there's mismanagement of the economy.
Yeah, because let me say I applauded banks now. Almost 25 billion.
Yeah.
What do you say? And then you have an say. Receiver no nipa be belo ntuo mo ka
true
what you say
yeah
ntuo mo ka the duties ane ukoport ho eni mamba mewa ben kan chiro pragmatism I be Americans say o reduce prices or commodities price no na obi etimi to bia in volumes, you make more money.
True.
And now, if you slap higher tariffs on commodities, a money boy at dinner, you deter people from buying. And your volumes, a back of
True.
The revenue, you will not realize your target. And instead of reducing taxes and attracting more, you rather slap higher tariffs and discourage people from importing. And
I see.
So, and here, Ghana for say import duties, direct tax. I am buying it to Minska. Indirect tax will be bringing dodgy.
Okay.
So, duties there are about 18 different taxes. It's unheard of anywhere in the world.
Who can accept?
Yeah,
you raise the concern,
of course.
Few.
Yeah, hotels are so expensive in this country.
Yeah.
Hotel charges now could wrap a down hotel room. You ask yourself, what am I paying for? I complained. Hotel for an maintenance, 17 different taxes.
I see.
See, send your way now, and bonds. They buy bonds. The usage. So, send your SCA. How would you pride yourself, say, when inflation, your interest rate is about 14. Now and a 35. See a month more.
I see.
How?
But in all of these, of course, Amon Foki say one of your contenders, one of the he can't really be blamed for it because on your driving seat, so you can't blame him that much. You
see, first of all, maybe no credit, maybe I'll see account. Emrasa contender eBay.
Make a Dr. Mahmoud Bamia.
Obisa, Emisata. 170 questions.
True.
I didn't know all the same seat. I didn't miss answer questions.
It's the Miss 170 questions. Obit me Yano. But what me Yano?
I don't know. Because of late, he doesn't even talk about the economy. He talks about digital. Now, tomato seller, Western North. Woman organizer can say, Honorable, why am I in trouble? If he say, me, I'm a bucket of tomatoes, 10 cedis. And then the same bucket of tomatoes, here by 80 cedis. Into my gumiti fear. Into me go. Sa obawi, digital, what I say. But all says simple economics. And we're breaking it down, say. Maybe 4 years ago or 3 years ago or 2 kura. And they are not on 10 cities and not on 80. Integratory ashi. My brother.
It's about me fully economy not running away from the economy. Uncle economy.
Maybe I want him to talk about it. I'm not saying it's our failure and I say, but the way he was boldly talking about and criticizing Mahama and NDC government. He should be bold to talk about the economy. For Ghanaians to assess it. That's it.
I see. But we are campaigning now. I'm not for say it's become a bit personal kakra. And with political scientists, civil society organization, they have key concerns. One, and I'm not breaking it down amount. One, in one of your comments, and I was say, more buying the money now. Contest and it's top amount. But they argue and say that war as an individual, when you're butchering Ghana gas, your wife, a shipping authority, what can be? It's an ultimate you move you say we are not a member of this government.
But the Ghana gas board chairman.
Your wife has been there since 2017.
And shippers authority.
Shippers authority since 2017.
And it's just I
it's a member of this government. I want to mean you won't
maybe a minute can't buy no. Yeah, can't make Uncle Cabinet. Uteki Cabinet decision. Cabinet.
It's you.
Uteki Cabinet decision. Is she a cabinet member? Making a Agyapong. What is that my cabinet? We are talking of those who have been in government, cabinet. They take a decision. 16 hours.
Yeah.
What is that, Stella Wilson? I question cabinet 16 hours. Opa, go and refer. Ejuma wayama womo. The praising ukrase. Oba, what me changing womo system. And go to Ghana Gas. I've been there almost 2 years. Go and they will tell you. What do you say? Ghana Gas, me how much they pay me. I heard this guy say, he said, Alex Tete, a Contomra MP, sent me a Ghana Gas voucher. I'm 2,000 cedis, 2,600.
Yep, but as a board chair,
yes,
it's your 2,600
with all my workers I have. We need to imagine quiet a board. I have
no. Is it sitting or
sitting allowance?
Sitting allowance is 2,600. For any meeting, we are 2,600.
Yeah.
How often am I meeting? No?
You know, we are 3 months near call.
I see.
Now the funny thing is, everyone Ghana Gas, you know, the could be secretary say, now me cry allowance and me say, some of them 2,600.
Wow.
Where you may. Me, I've told the board members several times, I just want to resign. Even last week, I was discussing with Napu, the minister said, I want to resign and go. But I will pride myself by saying, board, no crown, premature not to leave.
Oh, what beg you say you don't have to leave.
You don't have to leave. Napo was advising me, don't leave.
Wow.
What did I say? Go and sample opinion from the workers. Ghana gas. Changes that are brought, investment that they've made. What did I say?
I see.
May I have that leadership qualities? You can take it from me.
It's in the event to say, I mean, perish the thought anyway, but we'll lose elections now. Would you still hold on to your board chair? No,
okay. Maybe I don't enjoy it.
We are behind.
No, come here. When I lose, I'll leave because, I'm creating impressions and I just want to leave.
Just want to leave.
Yeah.
Now let's go to the very controversial issues that will campaign and raise in the last few months. And one of them is about Wankasaumu and the allegations via we are against a few persons. In fact, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, I responded to some of them. My interest is number one, of course, I can constituency a few weeks ago.
Right.
We show video be to the war.
Right.
Mine and what's our video?
A chairperson
of him.
Waji. I just want to say that because Central Region, they were delegates so I don't want to mention anybody's name. But, I don't lie.
It's you.
Say, Vice President, I challenge me. I'll come up with the names and I'll come
up with the name because what challenge you also would be on one day, one line.
Yes, small boy.
You are operating a campaign with if you miss the ball, don't miss the man.
No.
I'm not a television image.
I'm not going to say anything about that.
No, but he has said that.
What you are saying, but catch them say, Samia Wuku, or no, and what they Navara pick up no, a man is small boy and Kushia Mamma no castle or picky. And you're one, men can be. Or baby more, Messaba and another. But
so what's about me as a Mokan? I can play for you to hear.
Maintiano. Maintiano.
Because I said, Trono, why your wife didn't say, oh, yeah, one, if you don't miss the ball, if you miss the ball, don't miss the man.
Maintiano. Menokran Kwana Meka. Menokra and trauma na omfa. That's it.
Because many are saying that, you're not coming up with these evidences because there's nothing there. You're just making allegations without proving them.
Evidence.
Who make allegation?
Why would you not say they will be here?
I have
the video. Were you there?
I wasn't there.
Not there.
How many was I?
And I make sure. Don't underestimate my intelligence and push me to say anything. If we want to be a good journalist, go and find out who was in that video. I'm not the one to come and tell you. I've shown the video to the delegates. And you pushing me to say what? I'm not going to say.
Because many are curious to say all these allegations. I'm not for I'm not working at Japan. But you evidence not the
if I give evidence, we say maybe pick up a new say Navarra.
Okay.
What here Makamba Quacho say Vice President Jim Chinya, Samia Wuku, and what they pick up no smart boy, and what the Koshia woman. I will cast a PK, and we are one. I'm not going to say you can push me, I won't say anything. But I'll say another one.
I see.
What does it?
It was a one of Honorable Kennedy in Agyapong. And of course.
My credibility. Who doubts my credibility in this country? Who?
I was going to come to that.
As some main Maka and Yanokre, or Bangini, I'm not a mom team, and the Gwen Massey. If I don't. These guys or whoever, the chairman who took the pickup, brought it to my house. Says, "Omo mpese, mekwakoti baby kra. Ontie niye, ba ko se onyi omo ninti no, wako register car no kra MG no, wa register wo ne spouse din."
Okay.
My brother, I don't lie, but what the Ghana for believe me chair will be a. Can I Japan be campaign? It means all facts. On the defensive, and you will not be able to convince anybody say can Japan Detroit because Ghana for him say can Japan Detroit. And I went round.
Yeah.
When
we don't know call around and I saw
a chairman and sorry say but the chair so this is the video. One of the chairman and Tim Dima all smiling. In this who are near Bidia. Anyway, Omuba, Jody.
See. Because I saw the video and like Koran, all the church and Kofon and all of that.
Yeah.
But so the point clearly is that when are you coming out with those evidences to shut everybody's mouth? Because
I'm giving you evidence.
And they're still going on saying, "Oh, I'm going to credit." If a doctor you were free, saying, "I'm going to credit."
So if I give you evidence, you see, but the evidence actually
right.
Unipano team only or Somali. Go and check, say, or a chairperson and answer on your chairperson.
Enjoy your bar.
What evidence do you want again? Oh, just say. And you see, all many maguas because they felt say now umbe Susika at a book in Agyapong.
Right.
So they went to Central Region and they were spending just like that. Then so that my time home. So I'll use it against them. I have enough evidence against them. Ashanti Region, all the ministers went there.
Ashanti Region, all the but media they be very objective. Please, say information. Now you have a leaders who support you, who support to announce a criminal like announce. I don't think about how they amasa. Maybe men find you, straight away. Into when you're ready to obey no crap. No, I'm ready to listen to you. I'm ready to listen to you. Society, I'm not a criminal like that. Please, if you want a decent interview, I'll give you. But who call any wrong tangent, I will face you. I see, but then again, look at credibility, and I'm saying back credibility so. And in the last few years, we share a year media monitoring during election time, what we call interpret language. Oftentimes, a group like, CDD Muning, Media Foundation for West Africa more, have taken you as number one. So, Kasahunti. And that's one of the key campaign messages against you, say, going forward, looking at how why your campaign are doing now, clearly, when we look at Japan, it's not a presidential material. Say, NPP delegate, a trouble manner, say, the Kasahunti, what do you mean, Ghana? How do you justify this?
Who is a presidential material? Who? No, meeting. Have they come up and give you a criteria who should be a president? But they're looking at one thing: intemperate language. Intemperate language. And go and read on several times. Go and read. Go and read. Proverbs 26, chapter 4. And then Proverbs 26, verse 4. You see, into Agyapong. Ufiti ya wada wabodam and was sorry kwa bonting and was kasai. See, Ghanaians have not been fair, but media and hame. I'll tell you the truth because they misconstrue confidence to be arrogance.
Okay.
In this country, they misconstrue confidence to be arrogant. People don't like my confidence because I'll tell you like it is. The problem we have, young man in this country is many are one who paying for franchise. Obedi do atem kura se me pa chosi we are aboa. Asante force sabi wajimi. Right. Inti sabi wajimi does it mean say wunyimi? Me pa chosi we are aboa does it mean say wunya aboa? When Agyapong takes sabi and I say if you no ka say wajimi straight there. And I'm so be true sabi wajimi. Inti you are saying say sabi no the better on the only be whatever. But Agyapong one fast sabi answer wa o ka say wajimi and now Jimmy for no there. Or no there me kasa honti. This is Ghanaians for you. I see. Now where we are today, it is not your language that will change your poverty. And yet, onipa kasa no, and a bemo hianako. Yeah. Say, obi to me, a kasachro say, sorry, wamba and wamba pampao. Or say, sorry, nakoya juma. Nenya sikatu bottom. Now, obi ba, oh, a branch here, and that is good to see you, good to see you. Was sorry, now, hochino. Inti sorry, koya juma, and good to see you. Who is a presidential material? The one who will put food on your table.
This is what we're going to send you and your body, but Cassadia Woka. Oh, I come for near before when you're with a boom. These are the intemperate language I can't say.
That's it.
With you,
I'm controlling myself.
With you.
You see, more hypocrites. More journalists.
Wow.
More very hypocrites. Watch my headlines. I can Agyapong say more hypocrites. Now, me catch them severally. I've told Ghanaians. Say Ghana and your politicians
Right.
But liars like politicians and media, journalists, you will create war in this country.
See.
Because someone Nimwa, Mofi said you have the power of the pen. So you can destroy people. Let me advise you. Rwanda, media, journalists comment or make it. Within 48 hours, my brother, 800,000 people died. 800,000 people died. As some who cancer meme say, Yamfadria and Kobo and Granny and I say, bring the tape.
One cast out.
Bring the tape. We went to court. They played the tape several times. There was nothing like that. And as some who can, they charged me treason.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah,
yes, I remember. They charged you treason.
Into who journalists know?
I remember.
Who can lie to the media, to the public. Am I charging me treason? May there be a night sells 4 days.
I remember.
Because journalists lied. Why are you a better human being? A journalist in Agyapong, a journalist who lied for them to charge Agyapong treason. Any Agyapong or can't say. Some say, Modi Enkran, I am a stronghold. Water region, I am a stronghold. Namu bro akamfua. Any yanso Ashanti region, is a stronghold. Yes, you have a boo NDC for.
Exactly.
Yes. Namakaze have a boo NDC for. I'm saying for Duyako body team.
But that is a threat. I mean, anybody mind inciting Kofo to misbehave.
You see,
knowing your power, your influence within the
stop there. Please stop there. You are irritating me. I hate people who lied. Okay? Utiho, are you a journalist? Utiho, ne yako bro eslausu aburo abujinapo. Omo yenipa. Omo yenipa. Ewa Ghana ha. NDC from one yenipa. Ya buro nipa get away with murder. So if I go and defend them, the same thing happen. And no obia and Camry. Only when Agyapong went in defense of MPP. And all the SCMTV that they charged me treason. It went to court. Omu bought tape media for they da omu ye ni bibia. Omu kwa nentisa.
See. The media was not fair to you at the time.
Exactly. They have never been fair to you.
Because me be stories were Ghana Web and all of that.
Now, Ghana Web,
abusive language. Chairman Woon to me and Kennedy in Japan top list of intemperate language. Now,
me say Ghana Web.
Abusive language and intemperate language.
Ghana Web. You see, if you want to be a good journalist, take information from right source.
Right.
We say we are bogus journalists. We are. I'm telling you, look at me and let me tell you. We are bogus journalists.
Media Foundation for West Africa.
We are bogus journalists. Because you don't have facts.
No, these are facts. They've monitored.
They monitor what? I'm telling you,
in the last few years.
I'm telling you, say, propaganda, any lies are they peddle. So we call Ghana Web. We can't send CCR. You're twisting. Into we are journalists. Now we say we are water Ghana Web one more fine.
Some more Ghana. No more Ghana here. Ghana more Ghana here. But that's what I'm going to do. Oh, Ghana here. My brother. I mean, but Media Foundation for West Africa. This is the credible civil society organization.
Oh, please.
You find
them credible. I don't. No. And to me, find them credible. Interpret language. Oh, please. Look, you see, some people pride themselves with the easy as if say they own the whole world. They can't intimidate me.
Okay.
They can't. They can't intimidate me. I'll tell you the truth. If you like, take it. If you don't, take it. But has it changed? You yourself told me, say, all the surveys who go around that Agyapong is leading.
Of course, I mean, my bank as a personality. I mean,
good. And no natural say I'm doing something right.
But apart from that, global info analytics for the back. And Dr. Ahmad Bamia within the and let me issue this caveat. Maybe my sampling of delegates. I mean random sampling. It be a delegate, it being a delegate. But with the issue of global info analytics there,
right?
Yes, specifically on delegates. And it is clear that Dr. Mahmoud Bamia is winning Saturday's election.
No problem.
According to global info analytics.
No problem. Man, I'm not scared.
You're not scared?
No,
it means that we will lose election. I mean, you have to give up already.
Why?
Because these are delegates. Women are delegates.
No problem.
No problem. Wouldn't you be being found?
No.
Or you believe that 7 year bogus?
But
I'm telling you.
Fine. No, about many problem. You see, my brother.
Me too.
Me. Election. You can win. You can lose.
True.
I'm not going into this election say do die. Me come no me say me lose.
Okay.
Obi aye research. No say me lose no problem.
Wow.
What do you say? Na me say me come me say me lose. No problem.
Don't see na save can research na.
Why not? If it's fair election, we all support.
Talking about fairness, I'm for Kase. Then a man who feels this election, November 4, Saturday way, there wouldn't be fairness in this election.
Yeah.
Then the man who says,
but say 26 August, what transpired? There should be a repetition now. Who feels na fair. Why I'm saying that it's not going to be fair. And he said, 26th August, near a sea biano. Omon to me and can hurry. What you say? Oh, yes, sir. Nipanoa, Omo a pre-prankofono. You encourage them to do worse. That is my fear.
Okay.
You got my brother. Also, I can't show down. I see disciplinary committee.
Yeah, so call
I went there, gave evidence. They called them. They saw the ish. Until sa asemse ni siye. Eba no makataso.
Makataso.
Yeah, because all my investigation, disciplinary committee, election committee, everything. And so eba Omo can be because Omo who say can Agyapong we die udika. What do you say? But Odikano, to save the face of the party, they are sacrificing Agyapong. Those who don't know the content, they are not saying okay, because of intemperate language, the buffon term, what you say. As around here, Obieni Hua Sabi, Osoriano Pa, any Bintia, and Obi Mekanoa, no Soriano or Kazakaza. But this, I've had a lot of patience.
Okay.
I've not said anything, but I let the public know, say, investigation, the outcome has not come to the public knowledge. So, and Tina may say, Senia, August 26th, see your man can they'll repeat it.
Because they say that, I mean.
And I make caution on say, make caution on say, look, we have to take our time.
Right.
We have to be fair to each other. We are one party. we are near Yabam. But also the broom and call for, also the pump and call for. We are, then what?
Because I'm saying that, I mean, clearly, we are approaching a defeatist approach because when it's obeyed the election on this election for Dr. Mahmoud Banya and Nuntina Kasa na Ibenya Fair, na Lusua, and I say, clearly we are going to lose the election. Yeah,
that's the opinion.
That's the opinion. Do your confidence obey winning this election?
That's the opinion.
Agronifom. Now, okay, agronifom for me. I mean, so far, no, how has the delegate received your message?
Oh, yes. I mean, I'm surprised. I was Ubiaye Savi saying Dr. Bawumia is winning this election.
Exactly.
Because
true, but I say 80%.
Now, even super delegate, we 100,000 and 2 pickups. Crowd 80%. When you know, say, as back on the other become I know. Somebody you are with you, even the super delegate. Even super delegate. Much chilling and paying for a year, do mama a buying now. And say, much yamo, go to a mama. But 80%. Now, grassroots, we cry now, mommy, encouragement say I'm winning. Yeah, because we are just okay 80%.
Oh yeah. When you're global info analytics, there, we're a different one. Global info analytics predicted by me to have about 50 to 60%. Now we're a different one. I'm saying they are baby. So latest poll, no. Me kind of the evidence. So latest poll predicts a landslide win for Bawumia with 80.8%. Now, if you read the story, clear say if we Center for Sustainable African Development Initiatives UK. Omona yes I save it. Omona yes I save it. But minimum how they did the same with but they are predicting 80% for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. It's just a way I see. But honorable, I mean, very soon, in about 15 minutes, we should be wrapping up with you. Now, it's a woman election now. It might be difficult for you to unite the party.
Me?
Yes.
Me mom na me unifier.
What's your man for nine so pa?
Why am I not here now?
We need want to mean issues. We need some MPs issues, and they are raising concerns to say clearly, if you win, do you expect them to come and campaign for you to be the president?
Now, me crown house and campaign man who you know. I'm telling you, maybe 1,000. You see. And I make us a media. Any MPP now, they fall not being fair to me.
I see.
Inti MP. Eko no could di matem to send Alex Tete a contomra could di matem. Said me. Nim kasa di matem yes. Tigana for moti.
But say these are facts and insanity.
Facts.
Or maybe so. I mean, in the past, when my issues. In the past,
issue. Issue.
There was some for share. People should look at the root cause, no? And hear the action, no?
Exactly. Exactly. I mean, more example.
With you.
I vow not to comment. So what near Mrs. Bawumia. Eko kafa me ho. Also what did you have me pache? Okay. But on say me nyano. Na me yi na no a na wari begu.
We yi na no a.
Yeah.
Na wari begu.
Yeah.
What are you suggesting?
I won't say anything.
No, but this is a very serious statement, no.
I say me nyano.
We yi Samira no a na wari begu.
Yes, into me nyano.
You are impugning the motive, honorable.
Well, too bad. Mese men kasa.
Yeah, but you are impugning a certain motive.
Mese men kasa.
Now we
did my term so mese men kasa.
But say what did you have me purchase? Also, when you I mean, a month for so when you're contracting at the day, Mrs. Your wife, I mean, or no, shippers authority. What did you have me answer? Or do you can answer?
And yeah, mese men kasa.
One kasa. Because what can I write a begu?
Yeah.
see. But what friend?
Me.
And
Me flow bia. Me say me kasenti me kan wasenti me flow bia.
How did you see that what is asem so kasasem na fa?
I just said, Lord, forgive them, for they don't know what they are doing.
I see.
Yeah. But also, men kasai. But me. Ni okay, se me na correspond lo ya. Nka ba kase me di about it. But on the woni di be matter. Fairness na make can be chiro. Again, nti MPP mpemfo o mate. Onse man ka
But
I'm expecting video no echo out nyina o mate. But man ka But when me accumulate na me respond back up say can Agyapong. What do you say? Brother, papa we are my nipa bi wo wi ase the way they've paid me back. E dia wo asabi. Nkwa no maduro. But me I just forgot
tough skin.
Yeah, I just forget it.
Crocodile skin
because one day they will all come before me again.
Momo kasa tell ni na.
Yeah. Because me dia grandpa and the boy womb. And only be near and hammy pee, say, me a bit idea, but and hammy pee because I didn't expect them to reciprocate the favor.
Okay.
And I'm saying, yes, oh, me boni pebina, or no so emrebiso, or be boamia, and then can be yakis, but I just do it, I'm in nature. Dear hammy. But men are na obedient a car. And Okoji. When any pan said the dinner tem. So they train. We hear the baby. And she left.
That's a powerful statement.
Yeah. Indeed, and I'm about only baby. We are my nipa. What do you say? First, I'm feeling in nipa, but my nipa more. And the men can be there. You'll be a can be a lot of insults, right? Opariansa has said a lot of things. What is it, Magaza?
So what is all your Bema on your Bema? We have a show backyard or central regional.
Okay. For the Omra.
What we talk?
Yeah. Omra is also Obama backyard.
Because we issue caution, and they are more easily police. So Omar yesterday, when they push, you also push. What does it mean?
Yeah, because
what does it mean?
Naregu. Easy. Emra yedi yeduma yedi manya wani so.
Easy name so.
No.
Wow.
Emma Alan coordinator no agent no challenge. Said no, these are not the guidelines. You see amfanye. Na easy na yini. Enunti okokan e bono prepare me agent odwane free ho na wodim emra alarm security pulling agent ne da for me na police general
when fino. Wow.
They did not cause any arrest.
Wow.
What you say? Anything I'm saying me an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
But you have to respect the rule of law, honorable. Yes, not an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
10 years. 26. I happen. Ubi ankari. Nti meden menya makofa ubiba. Se onko hwe mabaso mame. Ni nkokuno. My brother, is it fair? Is it fair? Into way no, who easy? Embrace a typical example. What has happened? Kaswa easy oho. Yako agreement a package say any constituency a borough 1,000 which you.
Okay.
Odias and ya chim. We have instead of 275, we have 330 something.
Okay.
Kaswa EC on his own. At a constituency room 6.
Wow.
6. Rather, can Agyapong be difficult? But I stand for my rights and truth and fairness, justice. They are green in a car, no. Paying for near Koshia. That chim, am I up, agents. So who build this 6, polling stations? And just I said, first
6 polling agents.
Polling agents.
Yeah, that's true. I see.
What I said, the way can Agyapong, and I'm going to say, Niamu 26th, no dear. This time you push, I'll push. And me person, me church room, so I shock. The person said, Niame, me tolerate a new mabia. It gets to a point, I was also a Bema. And that is what I'm saying. Yeah, me boy back on a brown water chima, and a con a casti. Regional youth organizer. Nobody grant to aba at the patch. What you say? Into way no party for uncovery. Police for uncovery. Easy for uncovery. Intimate.
Are you disappointed in your leadership? The party leadership, and as I say, with all these concerns are being now, I'm keeping you to work.
Yes, I've said it. Kumasemekai. Some are very disappointed in them. I said it during the walk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because said you way now, me boy. Me say nobody. We are journalists. Have they uttered the word even to condemn that act? I bet you detail ubiana. Because I all nipa can Agyapong nipa. By a nipa be dia omunko apedia and hell will break loose. Maybe I may assure means Robia a catch your plane. So me a mistake 26 DNA be more. Maybe the Dombeko.
What the Dombeko?
Yes.
NPP or party. Who party they say party. And they say a dija. And the party should be
anything I'm say fairness. Anything I'm say fairness. Am I asking too much?
A Dombe na de beko no.
Okay. A
Dombe na de beko.
Drewa obehu. Drewa. Na I don't know amanka wokumase. We say Mr. They say if there's no fairness, it is Dombeko. Na me no de o ka me say Alana obejina awantimi ankasa wo betin sempa reasons that I will give.
Are you prepared to collapse the NPP? Is that what you're talking about?
Am I the one going to collapse?
As opposed to collapse the NPP?
Those people are omutiwa omuye nyoma emfata a obi anka ho asem kire no ama alam efrimu meni wo mo no hwan na o collapse the NPP ba me a me kan okure se moma yenye sei na kuru yemra party dem mo say you take the law into your own hands and do whatever you want to do. Me catch the wa me mom be say party and I no keep course because so otoma me a metime the honorable alliance rematia ba party the crowd was jubilating. Then I asked ish and say honorable Alan kwa wokui ham yes a higher what you say into obi obakatro say Alan free away free mono, it cannot affect us in 2024 or bois.
Okay.
But anything I mean can say, don't repeat what happened on 26th. Alan, every party.
Sasia, do we foresee an alliance with one Alan going independent of NPP?
I don't know that.
You don't know that?
No. No.
It is Saturday day. No, after Saturday day, which me I wagon.
Mr. say, any. Yashishemra, bear 24 elections committee. Bako 24. Moniso na asumbiemra party. Chinchina bimuso omudi omuniso. What this one? Until we are. Then what?
I see. Honorable, you'll be wrapping up in just about 5 minutes. Now, you'll be quite here. Finally, one big question among for person what Tiffy. Has the president called you in all of these?
Oh, yes.
His Excellency Nana Dankwa.
Yeah.
Has he called
Yeah.
to step down?
Oh, no. No. He has never done that.
Okay.
Oh, no. Was it? No. All contests will be unconscious or step down. I didn't know that I step down. Me, you know, I don't like that.
Okay.
I did 1 year, because why President Meshiano several times. On me, and I don't count that. Never can say, Yama Casanon Kofo, we are in a boom. You know, he has never said second Agyapong step down.
Okay.
Other people are almost a one chain now, almost create dynamics. Because you step down. Na bilim wuska, I'm first come out. They see form.
Like 800 million, no?
Yeah, I'm saying.
And it's Umbo, honorable.
Oh, Memodi. Oh, you're controversial. Papa. Oh, you're controversial. Wait, hard balls. I don't be some questions. Pursue, sir. I'm encouraged. I'm a front point.
Very interesting, and I'm happy to have one of you here. I want to have it because I like him. Very interesting man. Right from my days in Parliament, on time, but anytime I question, I don't say, in common area. What I can't afford you. When young body, what can consistently $800 million? You see.
But one more. Opinion. They say Adiani ya nukure, ode sika tu mini mukura meka. Say nukure. Enye nukura. Meaning how I met me at that fabricated story. Abeka ubi huwa. Enye minimu ye. Ni amehu. Ena midi huwa dance ye. Ode ya say, but ode mempese confusion. Everybody, I won't say anything.
They will say anything. I see.
But it did happen. Still cry.
It's in your coffee. We expect to say we near people come in and support your campaign. Say, honorable. Though, of course, you had our differences. They were Bamia, they do okay. You know, they didn't be good to support you because. Some persons as we teach organize, and I mentioned Chairman Wontumi, Ashanti Regional.
You see, who can say you be now? So you do him Chairman Wontumi, and some of our family, and son, I'm a respond. I am on your mamma in ye kakra. Uba, what Chairman Wontumi, eh? Men control. Many radio station, our chef.
Yeah.
Many me you to constituency by constituency. Yeah, People's Forum. I'm strong. Wow,
I'm strong. Yeah.
What do you say? I didn't buy a Wokote Wontumi station every day. Can Agyapong make Dimatem sa? And you want to be? And I won't be.
Don't you think there's so friend? When you're Kumano, no.
When you actually Michiana Namini didn't come, but I say, none of me are turning down. What do I say? I don't know about what born Chairman
he has a lot of influence in Ashanti region.
Only influence. Me knew why it doesn't happen. Please stop there. You don't know.
Only influence Ashanti.
Any influence. Remember 2016 when you quite fast we win Ashanti region. Opinion Jai. Jai at Media. Near person can be a home. Now, Omuka Vice President, he has suggested to me several times to be Vice President. Bisa won't miss on Ghana.
Wow.
Bisa no. But I know what I'm doing. They may be politics in the job. I know what I'm doing. What do you say? But what can some a radio station said, Dimatem and I never said anything. They correspond back up. What about now? And I want to me, and I want to me, and I want to me. Because if you look at the
unity of the party, unity. I mean, come also, of course, again, say MPs no more and support you now. They will make sure they lose the election.
Maybe new more time.
But that's what Komo also says on record.
That's his opinion.
Of course. So it doesn't breed unity after the November 4th.
Now we not
concern.
Now we no bring unity. Who MP no near we so to me threaten or delegates. Some may you say the Imudian film and I know they are bringing unity. How did I say more journalists more problem? Ghana best say and your politicians, a journalists, and Tramudi, and the Bema Ghana as say. Send your mokasa, a gumunchina, a Biani and Fanchino Kuran, Gumama, a say, and on a day Ghana say a beba.
Honorable, we are wrapping up. November 4, Saturday, what should we expect from the Canadian in the Japan camp?
Yeah, nothing. We are going to peaceful election. We are Okotwaba, freely, and you will be the Dumachi, Fako, we Koshe, we, and I say, oh, 1, 2, Otumak and Japan, Ibehu, and Tiebe, UDF, Yabomu, Ibe, they say, we are a wound here. Mommy and Kotwaba, internal party, we are near Kambu. But sir, near my Koso, and now to a factory away, shut and painful Pokotwaba. Painful, to a background near each other. I mean, please, then you are banner go to Zania, you know, and such China, you're from a Baba. And then democracy, the master of woman said, you pursue unity in the party. You know, Tia, Obay, let the be on the man here. Council of Elders, my friend for. Okay. Say, you know.
Oh, great.
Unity.
Great.
What do you say? But when you got no any cosmetic there.
But they cosmetic.
They will agree.
Because in some Mississippi, and I'm not sure I've heard any of the Council of Elders or more.
Exactly.
So do you foresee it's a very cosmetic?
You see, uncle, party who don't you? But many believe because Omobeka, but when they do things with impunity. They don't care. Because more Professor Michael Quay and any team election committee, she share with the good for one still chairman for the year. I'm not near GDO, be your friend. I'm only coming, but me near GDO.
This our form. See. Honorable, Ebadasi, Shakama we munafe ene delegate and kasa emame na bibie de wakoma shibia ene mu kasa.
Professor Mekan wa shada dia coffee fetchia bia ke kanzora oya kola podia kasa.
That's what I'm can go here for me.
Many anum delegates, November 4th, I Kotwaba, Mr. Mobia Inslu, and Menhuma, near Wagner, you so Kotwaba, be a cocotu mano. Ubia or this cabra say, Gine Budria, Giscan, Budriano could discount net for Waba. Emma near Wagner, Ayo, Enyam, Sevunano, Emwa. Amedia, Abam Kotu delegates. Montuma ubia obetinyama wadi dachi odi adwuma ebeba obe create industries amonye biaye mesrebo sika bia ni wa yese ebebra 1,500 and 2000 cities at the mawa odi divided by 48 months divided by 48 months are 41 cities 60 pesos a month nti adwuma dia wo delegate wa yama MPP abapaway near Fata Uniana, Abra, super delegate, Ebinya pickup, Ebinya Land Cruiser Prado, Ebinya 100,000, Ebinya 150. What do you have about 2,000? Say, you have about 1,000 first. Coco Tubra, Nessa Baggy 1,000. AM Kwasiabu, any Sabi, Umpi said the Amodiamun Yansenti. And nobody say, Una we Nisika Kitwawi. Mumian Chiraya Green. There's all per party in Bricky 8 Tieni Ghana foka, tieni form foka, enye MPP form kwa nekotwaba, Ghana fo nyina nekotwaba, Ghana fo say, samotuma kene Japona, eni ayentwaba krasi ebetwa makene Japon. Eno na we delegate, ohwe ho na ode kotwaba. Enye sika no a ene de bema wa untumi endi no bosumi mpo na ede ebeko opposition omo ahunu na mose monkoto abanyina aya monko omo fie nkwohwe omo asetinam na hwe wo a obehunu hunu na so asetinam omo nko anom de omo didi eyiye ti mesrem abana yekoto no fuma oba emfienso wa wie school no tifia onya adwuma nye emfienso wa delegate opa adwuma wa nya bie emfienso yantimi amesra moda ambre 2000 nenne yebeka kire se bagi 2000 ekoto aba na delegate mi visa mu question enti omu ye omu adwuma yi a enkomu disika ene bebre mu ana enam se omu ankasa nim se omu anyo omu adwuma yi no ma ye mu boninti ene omu disika ebeto madwene montuma bankire omu se nyansa nipa nyankopon de bo nipa bia no monso ebi omutu edamasi.
But I see Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. November 4 Saturday, until tomorrow about marrying their party in the composition straight. That's the conclusion.
So now, Ukoye.
That's your conclusion. Question maybe.
Ukoye or Sabi, what the catch them? I feel for something I'm making. That's a conclusion.
I was on Kashi. We didn't the question. Wilson. Oyerepa TV. Thank you once again for watching this engagement with Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. We are wishing the best. And on Saturdays, of course, yes, so the every little coverage bia nebesi bia ebebro on Oyerepa TV. It was for Macram.
Ghana for a bit choose Obia. Owonim Edipe Ghana, Ama Emrantia ni Mabawa, Mukina Habunya Jumaniano, and Yajumaya.
Kennedy, where she knew the Asante Force Kennedy, Atem Force Kennedy, well Force Kennedy, is it my Force Kennedy, a Piapin Force Kennedy, a Uber Force Kennedy, and Club Force Kennedy, Menta Force Kennedy, Pana Force Kennedy, Chocos Force Kennedy, Dagoma Force Kennedy, Kongoma Force Kennedy, Gruma Force Kennedy, Mam Bruce Force Kennedy, Basa Force Kennedy, Kanjaga Force Kennedy, Infante Force Kennedy, Wasa Force Kennedy, Sergi Force Kennedy, Latte Force Kennedy, Agyapong never Oceano, Bama never Oceano, Ayonwa, it's a one ever, Canadiana, it's a Canadiana, Agyapong never Oceano. Doctor Force, Approach Force, Soldier Force, Custom Force, Migration Force, Water Force, MPCC, Minister Vice President, President, Drum Pharmacy, Nanano say, Assault Force, Kennedy Agyapong never Oceano, Cobra to never Oceano, Ayonwa. Miniano Mumra, Obia Tutumika, Obiabra, Mumere, Samekai, and Ghana, Yati Asempa, Yati Dene. So no, every Mumian boy. Sa. One ebay on one ebay on one ebay on one ebay on Canadiana, the Canadiana, a comprego. Canada, Japan, never Oceano. Bama never Oceano. Sa. One ebay on one ebay on one ebay on one ebay on Canadiana, a comprego. Canada, Japan, never Oceano. Bama never Oceano. Ayo no. Open my me. Make open my madapajani. Open my madapajani. Kennedy, where she knew Bia. Asante force Kennedy. Atem force Kennedy. Well force Kennedy. Is it my force Kennedy?